Alrighty, had to make sure we were active and running. Hello, good evening, everybody. It is the Dark Comic Nerd, and I am sitting here doing nothing but watching some scenic Christmas snowy moments on my TV, listening to Christmas music instead of watching the old fireplace on the old TV. And I said to myself, no time like the present to use up the remaining two rounds of summons that I have sitting here for Super Orion. And I am debating what I'm going to do, folks, if I do not get Super Orion tonight, because he is not the most spectacular archer. And the thing is I have plenty of other good archers, so the question is, how badly do I want him? And on top of that, what is it? Martyr Cardo. I'm gonna just start calling him I'm gonna start calling him Cardo here soon. We managed to get two of him last time, and we managed to actually, in a surprising turn of events, get two of the assassin of what is it, Pachirisu or whatever stupid thing. That was me being a wise guy, everybody, because I don't think that's it. Pachirisu is a Pokemon. But the thing is actually we can check and see what is her name. It is Assassin of Horacio, which I don't actually have her real name, so I'm going to not call her by her real name now that I could probably pronounce it. But we did end up getting two of her in a row, and if I'm not mistaken, when I went to actually do the NP for her, that meant we were up to Noble Phantasm number 4. So, woohoo! One more, and that means I'm done with her, and any more we might get in the future goes into the rare prism pool. Yes! So as I was saying, Super Ryan, I'm not sure if I want to go crazy trying to get him, but we do have enough to do 2 more rolls. We all knew that a couple days ago, and I want to get it out of the way. The remaining 3 summon tickets, I am going to save. I want to take a look at something. 4 more summons, and I could have got a free one on that. What a shame. In my opinion, it should bounce between banner to banner, but it doesn't. It's a shame. You have to do it all on one banner, which is fine because if we don't get a extra one-time summon, woo. Though we have lucked out before. We have lucked out very well with 5-star servants even. But I guess it depends on if you are happy getting a 5-star servant that you can NP stronger, or if you want somebody brand new. I am more like iStark 11, where I kind of want to quote-unquote complete the Pokedex, so new ones are more beneficial to me. Which is an ironic twist of fate, is why we're kind of doing the Super Orion at this point. Because I kind of just want to get him for the sake of having him. However, I'm not going to go gung-ho and buy another round of quartz. These 2 rounds don't get a squat. We're going to kind of end it there, and then I will debate if I'm going to get more as we go along. The fact that we've only got a few more days left before this is done, that also factored into me doing it tonight. Since we're not going to do any, we're not going to do any, what am I thinking of? Kitashan type rituals, not that they do me any good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause you guys, and I'm going to go for a usual super success, which has done us so well lately. Though there has been times when I say the banner's rate up, I believe is a lie. Because ironically, I watched iStark do his rolls for Eurippa. He got his, I think, on the first one. So that character has been very easy, and I think they made it easy, folks, because of the fact that they're making up for the fact that they didn't mention it during the broadcast and had everybody worried it wasn't going to be available. So the fact that I've seen most people doing very easy, very quickly getting Eurippa makes me think that they rated it up the way it should be. So, but alrighty, everybody, we'll be back when our super success is available. That, in actuality, folks, did not take too long. I want to make sure we were back up and running there, so pardon me. That was actually, what, about 4 times I think I had to do that before super success came our way. So let's hope that it helps us out because we're going to need it. With only 2 shots available, we're going to need it. And I'm not a big fan of the craft essence I think that's available in the first banner. The second banner's got some good craft essence, but I don't think the first one does. I could be mistaken. I forget. I just don't know if it has any of the new craft essence. I forget. Here comes our first servant. It is a rider. We're looking for an archer. Hey, looky who it is. NP3. Not that he's supposed to be that hard to get. Can't believe they got Hector. Hector rated up in the other one. He's the 3-star that's rated up. He is so easy to get. I think you can get him in friend summons. Been a good day overall, everybody. This would be a nice bonus to be able to pull out that Super Orion and then save the rest of my quartz for the winter, quote-unquote winter event coming up. Anybody notice we haven't even got a 4-star craft essence yet, so I wonder if this is going to be a mediocre one or if we're going to save all our luck for one big push at the end. I'd like to think it's the second one. They want to give me a 4-star servant as long as it's somebody I don't have. I'll take that too. Or in place of, I suppose. I had a hunch. Oh, looks like this is going to be a mediocre roll of garbage. Unless another... Come on. Big money. This looks like it's going to be a sucky roll. Wow, I have not had a crappy roll this bad in a while, where I only got 1 gold card. That is sad. So sad. I'm going to see if we can get the next super success, guys, while you're right here. I'm hoping we can zip through it really quickly. Maybe. You can definitely see some cards we just got that we can utilize. Which, on that note, let's do exactly that. Let's get rid of some of those junky cards that we just got that are utterly useless. It's not as fun doing craft essences because you don't get to hear the, the character talk. There's no character to say anything. Be nice if they just had a random voice come on and say, good job, something like that during leveling up craft essences, but it doesn't work that way, so. Figure instead of doing it with a servant this time, we'll do it with the craft essence. We'll level up our craft essence instead. See if we get better odds. If I don't get something soon, I'm going to pause you guys, and then we'll come back when things look a little brighter. I don't have that many craft essence to use, so I'm doing it as one at a slow time, guys, so that I don't utilize all of my stuff all at once and then get left with nothing left to use. Let's see if we used up all our junk cards. I doubt it highly. Oh yeah, here's the one we got. Our infamous 4-star we just got at the end of the last roll. Bye-bye. Would have been nice to get a super success off that one, just because it would have been actually nice to be useful for something. Because it was useful for nothing in the last roll. Nothing. It was useless like a couple of the friends I have. And no, I'm not talking about my friend Chunky Jeffrey. Though, keep in prayer for him, everybody. Him and his wife, still pretty sick. So, I'd say keep one of my other buddies in prayer, but I think he's milking the system. You know, he's milking the COVID system. So the thing is that I'm not exactly praying for him to keep screwing over everybody at work. Because that's what he's doing. Because he thinks we're all dumb as a pile of bricks. And that we can't see what he's doing. Like a little weasel. There are people out there, folks, that'll take advantage of it. I've seen workers that started working at my job just so that they could turn around and take a COVID leave and never come back. It's like people that do this thing where they go in and then they work for a little while and then they go, oh, I hurt myself on the job. I need to go into workers' comp. And it's like, yeah, I bet if we looked at your past history, which we've done that with some people, or at least some of our vendors have looked into some of the people they've hired that go out on leave like that, and they find out they've got a track record about a mile long of doing that to all their previous employers. It's great. It's so dishonest. And yet, you can't really do anything about it. Except try to prove that they hurt themselves intentionally. Where did you go, you little bugger? Alright, I think this is going to be the last one we're going to do, and then I'm going to pause you guys. Wow, all the way at the bottom. Holy crud. Yeah, they don't want to give this one to us, so I'll be right back, guys. I want to tell you guys, they made me work hard for this one. I've been doing this for a good 5-10 minutes. They just didn't want to give it to us. However, I cleaned out a lot of craft essence that I have just been sitting on for a while to do some limit breaks on. So I am happy about that. But I hope all the extra effort we did just to get a super success, because they really didn't want to give it to me, I hope it pays out better than the first roll did. Because the first roll was garbage. And I'd like to see how this one's going to turn out. Wow, 5-star craft essence. Unfortunately, that doesn't usually bode well for us. It was... Oh, I expected servant. Wow. This has turned out a little better so far. However, I think the choice of craft essence they gave me was garbage. Yeah, I saw that servant pause. Be nice if it was what I wanted. Whoa! Did we get something good? Come on. Oh, what are we going to get? Oh, another Beowulf. I already have him. Oh, excuse me, not Beowulf. Siegfried, my bad. But, hey, what a surprise. What a nice little surprise. And there's another one of those junky ones we didn't need. Yeah, what a rotten spook. Wow, look at all this now. Coming out of the woodwork to make up for the first one. Well, I appreciate the thought. However, I don't like the spook I got in place of what I wanted. There was something I already had. There was plenty of good sabers that I could have gotten instead. However, not many 4-star sabers. That's the problem. Woo! Another one of those. Look at that. 2 5-star craft essence, guys. What about a 5-star servant? Wouldn't that be nice? I think the game just said, F you, buddy. We already gave you a servant. You're going to take what you like and love it. Wow, look at all that, guys. They couldn't give us a 5-star servant. They could only give us 2 5-star craft essences. But this one is a new one that just came out a little while ago. So I am happy to see another one of those. Just wow. Just absolutely wow. Let's take that, what I confused for a second because I just spit the first name out that I thought of. So it's Siegfried. Let's go down here to Sabers. Zahibi. Wow. I forgot this is going to be NP3. Nice. As I said earlier, at least maybe they might give us a 4-star servant to make up for stuff. But why the sparkle effect? I mean, just weird. I swear it's totally random now, guys. It's meant to confuse us. That's what it feels like. So. Quiet, you, quiet. I gotta admit, I'd like to do a raw. I would normally do a raw one-shot deal just to see what I would get. The last one, you really can't. I mean, 4 craft essences, 2 of which were 5 stars and a 4-star servant. I think the game pretty much said this is all you're getting. You better take it and love it. But I would almost be tempted to use. Let me see if I can show you guys real quick. Come on, hurry up, stupid piece of crap. I went to the wrong screen. I had a brain cramp. As you can see, I've got 29. I have fragments, and I got 29 Saint Court worth of fragments. But I'm really saving those for when I need them to rescue my servants. So the only other way would be to buy craft essence. Which, if I see a special from picking up stuff through Google Store, or before this is out, which I think it's got another 4 or 5 days before the banner's done. If I see an opportunity that is good to pick up some more Saint Quartz, which I have plenty of money, but I'm being frugal, even though I will consider picking up another $80 worth of Saint Quartz and then doing a few more rolls. In the meantime, however, though, this is going to be it for me tonight, guys. It's going to be it for a while. If you see me again, it will be probably doing one last roll on the very last day, sometime next week, when I think this is going to be about the same time my days off hit, or about the same time this is done. So probably on one of my days off, I will do one last run just to see if we can get it, and then I will take my chances and see if he just shows up randomly sometime down the road, because, as I said, I got plenty of good 5-star archers. I don't need to kill myself to get this one. It'd be nice to have, but I don't need to kill myself to get it. So there we go. In the meantime, guys, I hope you have a great Friday. Because it's not officially Friday here on the East Coast, which means it's not Friday on the other side of the United States. So it's getting closer, but it's not going to be Friday till officially tomorrow. So when it gets here in a couple hours, I hope you guys enjoy your end of the week and enjoy your weekend, as we are counting the weekends down till Christmas. In the meantime, guys, enjoy your Friday, enjoy your weekend, and we will see you guys next week.